right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our second session of Community Day. We have Tree from California Connect here to talk to everyone. I'm looking forward to learning about what your service offers. So, Tree, you have the stage.
Thank you, Tina. And how much time do I have for this
Yeah,
one?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Okay, great. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm really here just to share with you a really wonderful resource from the state of California. The program that I work for, it's called California Connect, which is a program from the States. It's been around for a long time, since 1979. And the purpose of California Connect, of our program, is to make sure everyone in the state of California can use their phone well. That's our goal. Not just to, well, first we want to make sure that everyone, if they need to, they can be able to call 911 emergency quickly and easily. But just as important is we want to make sure that everyone in the state can, keep in touch with their family, their friends, be able to call their doctor to make an appointment without struggling, without any difficulty. So that's our goal, to be able to do that. So how do we do that? How does California Connect help California residents with that? And when I say, make sure they can use the phone well, I mean both the landline phone and their cell phone. So I know some of you might have a landline, some of you might only have a cell phone, some of you might have both. This talk will apply to all of three categories. Okay. So I'm going to go over in this program presentation. I'm going to go over how what we do in our program to help California residents to make sure they use the phone well. And then I'm going to share with you how you can apply for our program. It's a free program, of course. There's no cost at all. And then after that, I will wrap it up. And then if you have any question for me, I'll be happy to stay and answer all the questions that you guys have. Okay. So in our program, we have we have a ton of different devices that we provide for free. Let me share our website with you. Oh, and also before that, in the chat, I'm gonna put in some information about program. So during the presentation, you can always open the chat and you will see our website is www.californiaconnect.org. Our phone number is 1-800-806-1191. And then there's the smartphone training number where you can call and sign up for smartphone training, which is 1-866-271-1540. So that's in the chat. So you can always open the chat and see that information. Okay, I'm now going to share with you our website. All right, so this is californiaconnect.org. I hope you guys can see this. Communicate your way. I'm going to go into our equipment, and I'm going to go into hearing. And I'm going to go to the full list of equipment we have. So we have a lot, and I'm not going to cover every single one, but I'm just going to scroll slowly. I'm going to stop at some of them and explain more. But I just want to give an idea of some of the equipment that we provide. Okay. And I'm going to stop at this one. So first, we have cordless phones. There's this one, something like this or this. The idea of these phones is that they are very simple to use, right? The numbers are very big. The numbers are much bigger than regular phones. on this one right here that I'm pointing to, it's about a size of a dime or even a penny for each of the numbers. And the loud, you can adjust the volume much louder than a regular phone, so you can hear much better. And like, if you're wondering, hey, Trit, if these are landline phones, and if I only have a cell phone, these won't benefit me. Well, all of the phones that I show here with you today, it will work whether you have landline service or just a cell phone. So if you have landline service, when you get these special phones, you can just plug it into the wall, the phone jack, and it will work wonderfully. If you just have a cell phone, we have a Bluetooth adapter that allows you to connect your cell phone to our landline phones here through our Bluetooth adapter. So it's a wireless connection. And when you connect it, what happens is that when people call your cell phone will ring just like normal, but our landline will also ring as well. So your cell phone and our landline phone will ring at the same time. And you have the option to answer the call on your cell phone, or you have the option to answer that call on our landline phone. Of course, if you answer on our landline phone, you'll be able to hear much better compared to your cell phone. And the other way is true as well, where if you want to make a phone call, you can use your cell phone to make a phone call just like normal that you already do. But if you like, you can pick up one of our phone and make dial the number on the phone, and it will use the signal from the cell phone to make the call. Right? On our phone, the numbers will be much bigger. It's easier. It's a physical number that you can feel. So it will make it much easier. You know, we also have phones like this, the Clarity JV35, which is really, really big numbers. The numbers on here is almost like half the size of a credit card. So it's really big. So those with vision difficulty, they can see the numbers much easier. And if they when they dial the number 1, 2, 3, 4, it will say the number out loud. So not only can you see it easier, but you can hear the number when you dial, so you know exactly what number you're dialing. Okay. We also have a clear sound like this. This one has pictures on the phone. So if you know someone who has memory difficulty, this will be a really good phone for them, because you can put the pictures on the phone, and then when you want to call them, you can just pick up the handset and press on the picture, and it will call that person, right? You don't have to memorize the phone number or even their name. As long as you recognize their face, you can just press on the picture and it will call them. It makes it really easy to dial someone, to call someone. Right? What about this one here? This is another cordless phone that we have. Right? It's portable. It's loud. The numbers are bigger. It has a built-in answering machine, so people can leave you messages if you're not home. The good thing about our built-in answering machine is that not only can you make the message much louder than normal, you can also slow down the message. So when they leave their phone number and they speak really fast and it's hard to get the number, you can slow it down the message, so you can get the numbers much easier. And also, if you get a lot of telemarketing calls on your landline, this particular model, it has the ability to block telemarketing numbers. So if you get a telemarketing numbers, you can block that number and that person can never call you back. So that's another really nice function of the phones that we have. And remember, all of these phones that I'm showing, it will work with either your landline or your cell phone. So even if you don't have a landline and you only have a cell phone, it will still work. Now, if you want to get one, how would you get one? Well, first of all, there is no income requirement for our program. So, secondly, there's no age requirement as well. Okay. If you want to get one, one way is to go to our website here, californiaconnect.org, and download the application. Or if you don't want to go to our website, remember the chat. I put our phone number in there, the 1-800-806-1191. If you call that number in the chat and ask for an application, we can mail you an application. So that will work as well. Once you, let me show you what the application look like. So I'm gonna go to apply. Right. So the application is very simple. There's part one where you fill in your name, your address, your phone number, very basic information. We never ask for your like Social Security or credit card. We never ask for those information. It's very basic information that we ask: name, address, phone number, very basic information. And then once you fill out the information, what you want to do is have it signed by a medical professional. So it could be your family doctor, an audiologist, optometrist. That person has to sign the application for you. Why do we ask for that? It's because, yes, this program is free for California residents, but it's only for those who need it. So when your family doctor signs the application, he or she can check one of these boxes to acknowledge that you have this type of difficulty. Well, he or she can check hard of hearing if you have a little bit of hearing loss, or low vision if you wear glasses or you have a little bit of vision difficulty, or maybe mobility if you walk slowly or you use a walker or a cane, any of these. And as you can see, one of the options for hearing loss is mild. So you don't have to be deaf to qualify, right? You just, if you have any type of hearing loss, your doctor can sign for you and check the mild box. If you wear glasses, you don't have to be blind to qualify. You have a little bit of vision or mobility difficulty, you qualify. So it's not hard, it's very simple to qualify. So what you can do is, download an application or have us mail you an application. And just keep it for the next time you go to your doctor, and then just have your doctor ask your doctor to sign it at the end of your appointment. And that's it. That's all you need to qualify. Once your doctor signs the application, then you can just mail it to us. The mailing address is already on here as well. Okay, or you can fax it to us, or you can email it to us. And once you mail it to us, we will then mail you an application. Oh no, once you mail it to us, we will mail you a letter to let you know that you are approved. And in that letter, there will be a list of all the phones that you are eligible to choose. And just call us and let us know which phone you want, and we will ship it to you. That's it. It's very simple. Now, the good thing about our program is once you get a phone from us, you pretty much have lifetime warranty on the phone. So once you get a phone from us, in the future, if it's not working, if it's broken, even if it's your fault, if you accidentally spill coffee on it, right? We will take care of it. So just if it's not working, just let us know. We will fix it for you. If we cannot fix it, we will replace it for you. Okay? So you have lifetime warranty on the phone. You never have to pay for another phone again. Since I'm guessing most of you are based out of Redwood City or the surrounding area, we do have a part-time office in San Francisco and San Jose. And the good thing about the part-time office in San Francisco and San Jose is that at the office, we have free hearing tests, free hearing screenings, which means if you make an appointment to go to our San Jose or San Francisco office and you ask for the free hearing screening, we will make an appointment for you so that when you come, you get a free hearing test. And then our audiologist can sign the application for you, and then you can pick up the phone right away on the same day. So let me repeat that again. At our office in San Francisco or San Jose, if you make an appointment to get a free hearing test, you can go there on the day, get a free hearing test, and then our audiologist can sign the application for you, and then you can pick up your phone on the same day, okay? And you can call to make an appointment through that 1-800 number I put in the chat. Again, that's 1-800-806-1191. Okay. Let me show you a few more equipment that we have in our program. Because the phones that we have are actually quite amazing. Let me go here. So if you have a really hard time hearing, or even if you're deaf, or you know someone who's deaf, that can get a phone that's captioned, so it has a big screen, so that when people say something, it shows up on the screen, a caption, so that you can read it if you cannot hear it. Okay. Now, if you know someone who's, I'm gonna go back up to the mobility. If you know someone who's quadriplegic or bedridden, then they can even get one of our remote control speakerphone. This one, it sits on the table, but the person, if someone who's bedridden or quadriplegic, they can answer when the phone rings, they can just say hello and the phone will answer. So they don't have to get up to pick up the phone or dial or anything. They can use it all from their bed. We even have a device for someone who's blind, someone who is speech disabled, all kinds of specialized devices that we provide for free. Okay. The reason why our program is free is, first, it's a program from the state, it's a state program. But secondly, the funding for this program comes from a surcharge on all California residents' phone bill. So if you live in California and you pay your phone bill each month, a small surcharge on your phone bill goes to support this program. So that's how the program is funded, and that's how we are able to provide these special devices for free. And then the second service that I want to share with you that we also provide is called smartphone training. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna stop the share here. I'm gonna share with you another flyer. I hope you guys are able to see the flyer here, right? So the other part of our program is smartphone training. So if you have an iPhone or a Samsung or
Wait,
an
can you open up the flyer? We can only see the catalog.
Oh, let me see, open it again.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, let me try this one. Can you see the flyer now?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you, Tina. So if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, like a Samsung, an LG, a Pixel, a Motorola, We have classes throughout the state that you can attend to learn how to use your phones better. And we do these trainings all over the state at different senior centers, community centers, senior living facilities, libraries sometimes. And it's a free class, training that you can attend. It's a 2-hour long training, and we cover a lot. We cover the, a lot of the basics, like we make sure that you know how to check your voicemail, make sure that you know how to add a new contact, or we make sure that you know how to send a text message, things like that. But we also cover more advanced functions, like we will make sure that you know how to connect to Wi-Fi when you go to the library, or connect to a Bluetooth device, or make the words larger on your phone so it's easier for you to read, make it louder, how to turn your phone into a magnifier, so when you go to the market and the labels are so small, it's easier to read. So it's a really good class training. So if you're interested, you can call this number here, which is also I left on the chat. 1-866-271-1540, and let us know where you are, and then we can let you know where's the closest class. If you guys go to the Veterans Memorial Senior Center in Redwood City, and you would want us to host a smartphone class there, maybe I can let Bruce know, and then he can contact me and we can set up a date. Bruce is my contact at the center, so we can definitely host a class at the center there too. It's a really fun class. It's really good. And the really good thing about this class is that at the end of the class, we give you a guidebook, so that everything that we teach in the 2 hour is in the guidebook, so that 3 days after the class and you forgot something, you can always refer back to the guidebook and review it. So it's really nice. Okay. And really, that's all I wanted to share with you.
Whatever. I'm not really into hosting people.
That's all I really wanted to share with you. Our program. So two parts to our program. One is the specialized phones that you can get for free, right? And if you want to get the free specialized phone, which works whether on your landline or your cell phone, you can go to our website at californiaconnect.org, or you can call our phone number at 1-800-806-1191 to get the application. Again, this information is in the chat. So even if you open the chat, box at the bottom of the screen, you can see this information. And then if you want to sign up for the smartphone class, is the 1-866-271-1540. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. I have someone send me a questions. I see a question in the chat, so let me answer that. And then if anyone else have questions, we can open it to the group. Linda says, is landline required using these devices? No, absolutely not. So if you don't have landline and you only have a cell phone, then we have a Bluetooth adapter that allow our phones to connect to your cell phone. And when that happens, is that when people call your cell phone will ring and our phone will ring. Both of them will ring at the same time. And you can either pick up on your cell phone to answer, or you can pick up on our phone and answer. Either way will work. And you can also make calls the same way. You can make calls on your cell phone, or you can make calls on our special phone. Of course, if you make calls on a special phone, the numbers are bigger, it's easier to dial, the volume will be louder, you can adjust it much easier. So that's the benefit of using our phone. All
That's
right.
poultry. This is something that I don't know about. Maybe I can get something for my mother.
Yeah, sure. And like I said, the San Francisco and San Jose part-time office, we have free hearing tests. So if you get an appointment to get the free hearing test, you can go there, get a free hearing test. The audiologist will sign for you right away, and you can pick up your phone right away on the same day. You don't have to go to your doctor if you go to our San Francisco or San Jose office. Okay. And we're kind of lucky that of all the offices throughout the whole state, those are the only two offices that offer free hearing screening.
Often. That's awesome.
We're really lucky that way. And now we can open up the question to anyone who has any question.
Yeah, anyone who has a question, put on chat or unmute yourself and ask.
Yeah, you can unmute yourself and you can just speak, or you can chat. Either way will work. Let's give it a minute here.
Yeah, you've done a great job explaining all the details, and the website is very, very comprehensive. So thank you, Tree.
Thank you.
Where's the address in San Jose to do the test?
Okay, so the address, let me type it in the chat. The San Jose address
Thank you.
is 25 North 14th Street, Suite 1000, San Jose. Now, oops, let me send the chat to everyone. Both the San Jose and the San Francisco address are part-time offices, so you want to call first. I actually run the San Jose office, and I live in San Jose. So if you go to San Jose office, you can call me to make an appointment directly. You don't have to call our 1-800 number. So my name is Triet Hong, and I'll give you my number, which is 510-735-5949. So that's my direct number. If you plan to go to the San Jose office, you can call my number and I can make an appointment with you right away. Okay. Since we're here, let me put in the San Francisco address as well. Divisadero Street in San Francisco. It's a very easy address to remember. It's 1234 Divisadero. Okay.
Is there parking near the San Jose office? Is parking easy?
There is street parking. So, and there's also the parking lot. The parking lot, you can park on the first, second, and third floor of the parking lot. That one, when you go in, you would get a ticket, but when you leave, we can give you a what do you call it? It's like a discount card so that you can get out for free. So yes, there is parking at the San Jose office.
How long it will take the appointment?
For the appointment, the hearing screening is about 5 to 7 minutes long. It's a hearing screening. It's not a full hearing test. The audiologist is just testing to see if you have hearing loss at all. So it's not a comprehensive hearing test. So it's like 5 to 7 minutes for the screening. And then to help you with the phone is probably another 10 minutes. Of course, if you want more information and you have a lot of questions, it might take longer, but generally it's about 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So in total, I would say 15 to 20 minutes for the appointment.
Thank you.
Yeah, a good thing that I want to remind you guys is, once you get a phone from the program, you really do have lifetime warranty for the phone. So whenever there's an issue, just let us know and we will take care of it. We will fix it. And if we cannot fix it, we will replace it. The program has been around for a long time, since 1979, and it's not going away anytime soon. So it's a really nice program, and it's good to know that, you know, once you have a phone from us, that in the future, if there's any issue with your phone, we can take a look. You know, you can call somebody to come to your house to take a look. If the issue is with the phone that we provide, of course, we will take care of that. But if the issue is with the phone service, with your phone line, you have to call your phone company. But at least we can come out and verify where the issue is, you know, what's going on. So it's kind of nice peace of mind to know that you won't, if there's any issue with your phone, you have someone to call and they can help you.
Any other questions? Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tree from California Connect. So wonderful to have you here. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
having.
you.
And
Thanks
what a
for,
wonderful service. Hope everybody can take advantage of it.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
thank
Bye-bye.
you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.